A lot about the effects of coronavirus, and now scientists at the University of Liverpool are looking at another aspect of the disease. They're leading research into the links between COVID-19 and the brain. In this special report for North West Tonight, Professor Tom Solomon from the university explores what's happening.
The damage coronavirus does to the body has been all too clear to thousands of families across the northwest this year. I've been working here at the Royal and other hospitals across Liverpool since the start of the pandemic. As might be expected for a respiratory virus, most patients have a cough and some have breathing difficulty. But as the weeks went by, we started noticing something unusual, something completely unexpected.
That one in the middle there.
That one poking through there.
Just watch your fingers.
This is Carl Welch. He caught COVID-19 in the middle of March.
It was horrible. So I'd done the self-isolating, and then 6th of April, I said, I feel good. I feel all right.
But then things took a turn.
He just was speaking half words, and I thought, you don't sound right. What's wrong?
I sat down on the couch and standing there with a tray with me dinner on it. She's going, speak, talk to me. What's your name? And I went, and I just couldn't say my name.
I thought it might be a stroke. I did think that.
Luckily for Carl, his wife's a nurse. She recognised the signs.
I got taken to the stroke unit. I'm being honest, I didn't associate strokes with me.
When we did COL scan, we found this white area within the brain, and this is where brain tissue has died during a stroke. Oxygen's been denied to the brain.
Carl's case was surprising and unusual, but not unique. Hospitals are seeing more and more patients with unexpected brain problems.
We've seen a number of patients like Carl, with no good reason to have a stroke, very low risk of stroke, who've just had a stroke out of the blue.
Laura is part of our 20-strong team at the University of Liverpool who've been studying brain infections for many years. We've now turned our attention to the impact of COVID-19.
During the peak of the pandemic, we saw this type of stroke where the blood is particularly sticky, and these patients will have stickiness in their brain. We think that's the type of mechanism that is linked and unique to COVID, but we still have to investigate and find out more.
Carl's now on the mend, back at work and back to his old self.
Great, he can talk. Now I can tell him to be quiet.
Right.
Just trying to get normal. I'd done my best, I pushed myself, I started keeping fit.
Carl made a very good recovery, thanks to his wife's quick thinking and the prompt treatment that he got in hospital. But not everybody with COVID-19 and brain problems is so lucky. Our challenge is to try to understand why some patients with COVID-19 develop these brain complications, so that we can do something to prevent these unexpected consequences of COVID-19 devastating more lives.
Professor Tom Solomon with that report for us.